could see the stuff on here. That'd be cool. All right, I'm gonna check the streams. I'll call you back if there's a problem.
All right, cool. We live right now? We good?
Yeah, we're live.
All right, cool.
I mean, I can't tell yet. I mean, when I log in, I'll let you know.
Okay, and then am I gonna look at the same chat? It's gonna be a different chat now, right?
I'll have to figure that out. I don't know yet.
All right, cool. All right, man. Thanks. Okay, peace.
All right,
Bye. All right, so let's see what we got. Let's put this back together. Should be good. Let's test this out. Carl's Customs, what's good, man? How you doing? Superman Loving in the building, what's good? How y'all living, man? Everything good with you guys? Just getting set up over here real quick. I got the mic, man. I feel somewhat professional today, y'all. Look at that. I really appreciate you guys for putting in for the mic, man. I hope, we still got to test it today and make sure that you guys can hear me okay. So again, thank you guys so much. Shout out to all you guys, man. I got them. What's good, man? Everything good with you, man? I sent your laces out, bro, so they should be on their way, and you should probably have them. Let's see, what's today? Today's Tuesday, right? You might even have them this week. So let me know how you guys. Can you guys hear me okay on the mic? Let me know how you guys like that setting. I'm still new to this thing, man. So I got to figure out exactly how to use it. But, yo, man, shout out. It feels really good to have something audio-wise in here. So we set up the lighting. We set up the audio now. I think we're on our way, Just for kicks, what's good? How you doing, Jackson? How's life, man? Everything good with you? Out in New Zealand? We still gotta link up, man. I know that you said you're gonna allow me your presence, your time for a little bit, so I appreciate that, homie. Dope, man. I like that. I got him said it sounds great. Superman, what's good, man? What are you working on today? I know you got something in the lab over there. Put the mic closer. All right, cool. So I'm gonna shove it in my face, and how am I gonna do these customs? Like, something's got to give. All right, let me just kind of move up. How's that? I feel like a DJ right now, yo. All right, let's jump into this, man. I got to start getting all prepared. So I know you guys don't know exactly what I'm doing today because I just kind of spur of the moment said let's test the stream. I told Jackson earlier this week our stream keeps getting glitchy and it just drops. So if it does drop, I do apologize, guys. We're trying to work on figuring out what it is that's having this drop happen. But what I do notice that after we drop, it signs back in, and I know that a lot of you guys either, you can't wait. I get it. I understand. So hopefully it doesn't happen today. We're working things out, but we're definitely getting the mic and the setup and everything is slowly but surely it's growing. So shout out to you guys, man. So first things first, I got a pair of, are these, what are they, UNC to Chicago's or Chicago to UNC's? I don't know what it was, man. There's too many different Jordan 1s that come out like every week now. Shoot, the UNC ones just came out this last week. So I'm going to be painting like a cloud-like background onto this shoot today. So that's what I'm going to be working with. First things first, though, I do want to get rid of the swoosh here, so I'll have a nice clean background when I do the whole cloud. All right, so let me get a razor blade. I know I got a this is real. Look at how safe this is. I got a razor blade right underneath me. Could have cut me up 3 times. So let's just put that one to the side, yo. And let me get some, I got to get a clean blade because I know all these are real dull, you know. So what's good, everybody? I'm so happy to see that we had a great giveaway, by the way, last time we were on streaming. So shout out to the guys who got stuff on the giveaway. Lalo, I know Lalo got something. Superman Love, I think you ended up getting something as well. And Oh I Got Him definitely got something for sure, because I remember that. I Got Him. It's a dope name. I like that, man. So what else we got going over here, man? Huey Newton in the building. Thank you, man. I'm glad you like the whole setup, and hopefully we'll keep growing, man. That's the goal, is to keep growing together, and hopefully you guys will learn as we go along the way. Let me just try to. This one's semi-sharp. I'm gonna try it. As y'all could see, already war wound from yesterday when I was taking off these soles. Oh, by the way, let me show you all these soles I took off yesterday, because we had a couple of people asking questions. Check these out, yo. This is the Zoom Jordan 1s. So I still got to clean it up on the inside, but it's an icy bottom, so really excited to see what I'm going to do with these. It's hard to find icy bottoms, and I had to buy a brand new pair of Zooms, dude, which is I don't know, every time I got to do this I cringe, because like look what happened to the upper, man. Another sacrificial lamb, y'all. Like there's no way to bring these back. These are a wrap. But yeah, so I took these soles off yesterday. Icy bottoms coming soon. I'm loving the whole fact that I'm learning how to do reconstructions at the same time as painting, so kind of is a back and forth of what I like to do. Let's jump into this, man. Amit, what's good, Amit? How you living, homie? All right, homie Shide said, turn up the gain. Turn up the gain. All right, give me a second, bro. How's that work here? Oh, here we go. Like an old man. I'm like, how's this microphone? Okay, cool. We should be straight, man. I put the gain up a little bit for you. Let me know if that's a little bit better. 9:30 p.m. in Washington, D.C. Yeah, I'm down for that. Just for kicks. After the stream, I'm good with that too, if you got time. I don't know what time it is over there. I just know you guys are from the future over in New Zealand, homie. All right, let's see. Pizza Life in the building. What's good, Dilab? How you living? Clint, who's it? Is that Ken Plays Slow? Ken Plays LOL. My bad. What's good, homie? I don't know if you mean underrated by me, man. I'm just happy I get to do what I get to do. You know what I mean? So let's jump into this real quick. First couple of plucks. Another perfectly good shoe being torn apart. Some people gotta cringe, right? The worst part is this shoe is, I guarantee you 100% is gonna go up in value. This shoe, a UNC to Chicago shoe, anything with the bread colorway has pretty much gone up. So I'm a little sad doing what I gotta do with this shoe, man. So guys, as we test the new stream out, I might be in and out of the chat, y'all. So just kind of giving you guys a heads up. The reason being that we're trying a different streaming platform. We're trying to restream today, and hopefully restream does not drop. So hopefully you guys got a good look still. I'm a little down and out with my finger, but you know, I live in LA. It's different around here. We got bills to pay. So every day is a new day. Let's see. Y'all see how I'm kind of pulling the swoosh up? That gives me access to getting underneath this swoosh and not cutting the leather too at the same time. Sometimes I'll do like a little seesaw motion here. It'll pluck it a lot faster. See that? All the way through though, I'm just taking my time. There's no rush. This happens when there's a rush, you know what I mean? you mess up and you cut yourself up. So just gotta be careful whenever you're working with blades. It's never fun to get either like cut up or burned, right? So now I'm just kind of, you all see I pulled the whole swoosh back now. I got enough grip here for me to, see that? I could see him, so I could just seesaw him out. Eventually I'm gonna get to this little area here where it's kind of like a little crossroad. Show you what I mean. See right here, we got that black thread. So, you know, just to be safe, I like to just kind of pluck them here from the top. Really, like, these swooshes are pretty, unless you want to use them for making patterns or something. I usually don't reuse a swoosh like this. Even though I probably could. It's good leather. But yeah, I got a whole box full of swooshes and haven't really done anything with them. The more you pull the swoosh, the more tension that string has, and they just pluck a lot easier. So y'all see that I pull the swoosh away and I just pluck at the same time. Not forcing anything. Y'all don't want to just like really force into it, because what'll happen a lot of times is you'll cut yourself like that, you know, forcing the wrong way. So if you're holding your hand like this is like, yo, you're trying to cut yourself up, man. So just keep your hand and be careful with where the blade is going to land. So I get all the way through. Now here you got a couple of different options. You can just cut the swoosh from here and do like a small incision. Bam, right there. Just got to make sure it's clean though, you know? Because if I'm going to keep this side on, for example, then this is going to have to end somewhere. So I like to kind of end it right here. Let's see if I can get a clean cut. Mind you, I'm doing this a little bit off edge here, y'all, so just give me a second here. Let me see what I got here. Man, those zooms are amazing with the comfort. Man, that's, everybody's saying the same thing. The Dye Lab, everyone's saying the Zoom Jordan 1 is an amazing bottom sole. And for those of you guys that aren't very familiar with the Jordan 1s, they're definitely not known for their comfort level when it comes to their soles. It's just a very flat sole. And so, oh, damn, that was quick. While I'm talking. Yeah, and so the Jordan 1 is not exactly the most comfortable sole. So the Zoom technology that they added in there. Let me show you guys that Zoom technology. Where's that the shoe at? That's where I distract myself so much. Look at the bottom. Now I can see it's like a different bottom. Usually it's just this flat, just a flat board. But this one actually has an air bubble in it. I even heard it pop when I was pulling this thing off. You can see it right here. But yeah, very interesting new technology that they're adding to this. And it looks just like the Jordan 1, the silhouette, except for the tongue says Zoom Air instead. Toss that to the side. We still got work to do on this guy here. Alright, y'all. I love how you guys are talking about pizza again. Everybody about that pizza life. Was it Dye Lab that started that? Y'all like, I should call you guys my Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. It's y'all about that pizza life, man. I'm about that pizza life, I'm not gonna lie. I love pizza. Should probably explain what I'm doing, huh? For those of you guys that don't see what's going on here, I'm just grab some tweezers. We got a lot of thread. I'm trying to take all the thread out. Before we keep working on this, we gotta make sure that it looks clean, right? This sometimes can be real easy, and then sometimes it can be very aggravating, just depending on I don't know, sometimes the material, I guess, it's hard to take the threading out. Gets stuck in there real easy. Sometimes I'll use a seam ripper. Seam ripper is a little tool that just kind of, it just cuts right through the grain as well. It's just another option, really preference. As I run through, I'm gonna clean the tweezers off so I can get the grip that I need to take the threads off here. And that's me just being lazy, just tossing the threads on the ground. Probably shouldn't do that. So I gotta sweep them up before we doing any airbrushing. So yeah, you guys can see that this is, compare this to doing paint work, not paint work, but tape work or prepping, you know? So you don't want to do it and get to the actual meat and potatoes of the custom. And you know, this is the part of stuff that nobody wants to show you guys. Just because it's not the exciting stuff, but this is when I drop some music on and just chill. I could see sometimes I just do that in a swipe, and just keep running through. Usually that's a good little method there, I think. You know, you go through each little line, try to get them all out, and just wipe them out. All right, we're getting there. All right, let's see. So that looks pretty good. Let me just move this TeamViewer little thing off. This has been a sponsored version of TeamViewer. Thanks a lot, TeamViewer. We're good now. Usually what I'll do is I'll try to pluck it and almost like wax. Like, you know, when you wax, I'm gonna just pull it out quickly and then just keep the tweezers clean along the way, right? Main goal is to try to get the whole canvas to look nice and clean, because the next step we're going to do is we're going to prep the whole area for painting. But if you don't take all this stuff off, you're going to have a bunch of threads and it's going to look like hair, you know? You don't want that. You want it to look nice and clean. So I'll just do a second run through after that real quick. Some of the threads won't come out, and if they don't come out, I'll show you a different way to get rid of them. How many of you guys have taken a swoosh off before? Vels, what's good, man? How you living? Sorry, bro, I'm just peeping back and forth in the chat. I just want to start the beginning of the custom because I already know just the prep part of this can take a little while. If you guys just joined, yo, thanks for joining, first of all. We got a new mic. So thank you guys for all the donations for the mic. Next thing we're going to do is set up a second camera angle. So I'm not sure which way we're going to do it, but I do want to keep growing. You know, it's nice to see that we've been having such positive feedback from you guys. I really appreciate you guys tuning in, and hopefully you guys are learning. I mean, that's, you know, I go on because I want to make sure that as I run through the custom that people are also benefiting from it as well. There's been a lot of things that, you know, I've done and I've messed up on it, and hopefully we could save a couple of mess ups or save some time, right? Imagine you save time, that means you can work on other customs faster and make more money. That formula works. There we go. Alright, so you'll know when you're done because you can, you know, obviously you want to have good lighting, and you'll know you're done when you can actually feel that everything is smooth. But I'll still, for example, let's get really close here. I'll have like these here, see? So I mean, you got to take all of these little pieces out. you don't want to leave any of that in. What we're going to do today is we're going to fill that swoosh in. And so when we fill the swoosh in, we want to make sure that we don't have a bunch of fuzziness all around it afterwards. It's going to make it look very unprofessional. And we're not those kind of people, right? Alright, so I think we're pretty much done here. Pretty much done here. Sorry, I'm like banging my head against the camera here. Trying to get you guys a good angle. So I feel like we're like right there now. Alright, next thing I'm going to do is I'll just grab a little scissor just to make sure that we trim that edge. Let me see if I have a scissor around here. Of course, that's never around when you need it, right? So give me a sec, guys. I'll be right back. And then I gotta grab a lighter as well. So let's see here. Okay. Got a lighter. Where are those scissors at, yo? Oh, here they go. Sick. Cool, man. I don't know why, but I actually find the stuff that I need whenever I need it when I'm with you guys, which is great. So, lighter. Why do I have a lighter? I'm not trying to burn the shoe, right? What I'm going to do is I'm going to look for any spots that have maybe some small, tiny, furry hairs, anything that I can still cover up. And you're just going to go through real quick. What that'll do is just burn those extra threads. Watch your finger. Don't get mad at me if you burn yourself, yo. And it doesn't need to be long. It just needs to be enough where you can see all the fraying threads, edges. They're all gone, you know? Let's get this thing to look like a piece of art when it's all done. So, there goes that swoosh. Now let's prep it up real quick. We're going to prep it. It's not too difficult panel that we're going to be working on today. So because I already know that it's going to be this panel, what we'll do is just mask off the front section and the sole here, okay? Let's jump into that first. I don't want to get any paint on this red colorway here, all right? Just to put some emphasis. Obviously the tongue, like there's spots where I just want to kind of hold off on. And let's say, I'm going to just go ahead and stop it around here. That had to be the worst tape job I've ever done in my life. It's okay. I think that'll actually work out though. Because it's still loose here. Let's see. Alright. Press in here. And now let's get this, just the baby blue. Let's get the sole. The sole for me is real important to get it right. So try to be as exact as possible. It's real simple to actually tape off the sole. It's just got to use your fingernail there and get right at that edge. So that looks good. No need to really press it down or anything or press it too hard. We want to actually reduce the residue there, right? We don't want to have more than we need. We just need it to cover. And we got a little bit of baby blue here. I'm going to more than likely go a little bit like slightly over the edge there just to get the, you see that like how do you say, like the ridge? I'm getting the ridge of that baby blue like that. So that's why I'm going a little bit over when I tape. This tape's pretty flexible too, so I could just kind of move it in different directions. It's not difficult to do. And then just carefully press things down. That way you're just kind of blocking off all the spots that you don't need painted. See? Blocked off, blocked off. The heel's now blocked off as well. And I want to protect that white sole. Protect the sole. Alright, so before I do the top part, let's just go ahead and prep real quick. I'm going to grab just some cotton balls real quick, guys. My man Scrawny Johnny, what's good, bro? Thank you so much for the donation, homie. I appreciate that, big doggy. How you doing? Scrawny, I'm on a new app today, bro. I think it's called Restream. So I do see it says that you donated, but I don't know. I think you did it on YouTube, I believe, man. Are you on YouTube, bro? Let me know. Yeah, there it is. You super chatted, homie. Thank you so much, Doug. Much love, man. So you're gonna help me get that secondary close-up camera. So I appreciate you. If you guys haven't checked out Scrawny, man, he's got some amazing customs. Please do check him out. Let me also just check the chat real quick, man. I always forget. I gotta check the chat, dude. I gotta check the chat. All right, let's see what else you guys got going on. Oh, good point, man. If you guys have Amazon Prime, you guys can subscribe here for free, and it gives us credit. That's you get a free subscription, so it's not like you're really hurting yourself if you're not using it. Please subscribe. I think if you check up here real quick, we've got the link for that. And I think a lot of you guys have Amazon Prime. Like if you're married, your wife probably got Amazon Prime with you. And we've been buying too much stuff on there too. But yeah, that's the there it is right there. I just sent that to y'all. I appreciate you guys for either way, man. Just coming through and supporting as well, you know. Let me get some acetone here. Acetone. Here we go. Put the acetone in a new bottle. My old bottle ended up. Fellas, you have been MIA, dude. I haven't seen you for a minute. Are you working on projects, or are you just kind of chilling a little bit? Taking some time? Always good to take some time too, man. There we go. I think that's more than enough cotton balls. I think I need one cotton ball, man. Fingernail clippers. Webs, what's good, bro? Just checking through the chat real quick. The small fingernail clippers, is that to get rid of all the threads? I'm pretty sure that's what you're talking about, huh? The Grand Unchallenged Sword. A little late, but glad to be here. Buffalo 716 checking in. That sounded hella professional, homie. Jay Garcia, what's good, man? How you living? Man, we got so many new faces today, man. I haven't seen a lot of you guys. If you guys are on, man, please say what's up. We got Jay Serioza. Back to restoration. Nah, this is not, bro. We're actually doing a custom today. DJ Redline 25, what's good? Sorry for missing you guys' chats earlier. Outcast in the building, what's good? How you doing? 3:34 p.m. on Wednesday. Okay, cool. Just and Speed Infusion, if you're good, Speed Infusion, if we can jump on with Gist afterwards. He's the one who wanted to show us about the Discord. By the way, if you guys haven't done so already, Gist for Kicks, he's another great customizer. Please check his channel out on Twitch. It's Gist, GYST 4 FOR, and Kicks is KICKZ. All right, guys. So let me jump back in the rotation here. I know I said what's good to most of you guys. I think I got most of you guys. If I missed you, I'm sorry, because I got to just keep running through. But Scrawny, again, thank you so much for the donation, homie. I think we're good, man. And yeah, always working is absolutely right, man. Honestly, bro, if I could stream every day, I would, because I always have something to do. It's just sometimes I just can't stream it because I'm in a rush. Like the other side of this shoe, you guys haven't even seen what I've done to that side of that shoe. You know what I mean? So, oh man, you went to Miami, huh, Vels? Why are you making me jealous, man? That's an awesome trip. I hope you had a great time out there, man. Just for Kicks. 5-0, bro. I got you. Is it 5-0? I don't know. 5-0 is police, right? Well, you know what I mean. After the stream, bro, we're good. Was in the middle of watching a movie on YouTube, a classic movie. What's the worst that can happen? Oh yeah, I got him. I remember what's the worst that can happen. I'm a big Martin Lawrence fan, man. Martin Lawrence is just hella funny, man. Him and Will Smith also teaming up on Bad Boys was awesome. So, Matthew Burns, thank you, man. I appreciate that. I really do, man. Matthew Burns over on YouTube today. By the way, guys, we're streaming on different platforms. So if you guys see me sound like a madman talking about all these names like Q the Most. Q the Most is on YouTube today saying what's up, you know. Now we on Twitch. Hey Johnny, that's all good, man. B Bison is dang. If y'all haven't seen B Bison too, man, he's a beast, dude. B Bison has some great work. So check him out on Twitch as well. Just for Kicks just told me that right now. Customs take forever, man. Cue the most. Preach, man. You have said exactly what I always think about, but I just can't say it. You know, sometimes people are like, "Yo, why is this dude charge what he does?" But then y'all don't understand. Like taking things off like swooshes and then doing recons and all kinds of preparation work it can be very cumbersome, you know, in itself. Even this kind of stuff right here, you know, not really trying to cut another finger this week because I'm 1 for 1 on that. There we go. Y'all see I just kind of ran through the whole area. It wasn't like a bunch of acetone. It's just enough where I can definitely say all the oils have been cleaned off that section. I'm grabbing like these little fuzzies along the way. And I'm avoiding that powder blue area as much as I can because you can see the black is bleeding here. So let's take off any fuzzies you see before we jump into the actual tutorial here, okay? And before I jump into the tutorial, I'm going to change the angle. I'm going to probably be somewhere more around. That looks good, right, for you guys? So you can see what I'm doing with the brush. Speaking of brushes, I've got a couple of different ones here. Let me move over this 45 cotton balls that I didn't need. I've got a couple of brushes. I'll probably jump on the Iwata first. I cleaned this guy out today, so that doesn't really mean nothing nowadays for me. But hopefully it'll work. Hopefully it'll stream clean. I do think I need to add some tooth in. I haven't been doing that lately. And for something like clouds, you kind of want to have a little bit of thin paint. It should be thin enough where you can really see it flowing back and forth, you know, in your airbrush, or if you were to kind of dip your cup, you can see it pouring out, all right? If it's not the consistency of milk, that's one of the reasons why your airbrush probably is getting clogged. Let's see, we got to tape off the top here, so that shouldn't be too hard. Yo, DJ Redline, No Bigs Apparel. What's good, man? Buffalo's in the house. So many different people from so many different parts of the country, man. It's crazy. It's really lovely to see that we can all just get together and appreciate this, you know? Appreciate the moment of creating and being together. Chilling, hanging out, being productive. Being productive. Now this last part, I don't necessarily need I don't need to mask that off. I could always just paint it black. Really, I just want to care about this guy right here. That blue, I want to cover that blue up. Oh, that was terrible. Let's try that again. Caught on my band-aid there. There we go. Cool. So that should be good enough. You know, I'm trying to create this cloud effect just on this panel. Vels, how long were you out in Miami, man? South Beach, bro. That's the spot. Was it Lincoln Boulevard, Ocean? There's little spots over there by South Beach. Good times. Alright, I think that we got the good majority covered there, yeah? Okay, now let's get this brush ready. Alright. And I got to kind of plan out where, because I have a character and the character is going to be here in the middle. So all of the clouds should be behind the character here. So my clouds will probably be more in this section and this section here. Alright, just so you guys have an idea of where we're at here. Alright, let me jump into grabbing my Iwata first. Let's go. And no offense to the Grex. The Grex is a good brush too, but when it comes to, I guess you could say the softness, how it kind of whisks out of the brush, I like the Iwata. It feels very controlled. That feels good. Cool. You guys can probably hear my compressor there in the background. All right, my goal is not to mess up my sweater today because I just bought it last week. I wouldn't bet on myself. All right, y'all. So let's see. Well, we're painting clouds, so we're gonna go white, right? All right. So this is jacquard, and this is opaque. I think they also have a jacquard that is translucent. Let me see. Oh yeah, we do. Sick. And now this is interesting. I've never used that one before. It's a translucent. This one is an opaque. They're both pretty old bottles, but I can hear this one is good. See? There's like that little metal ball where you can shake the paint and it'll break it up. So this one's good for sure. This one I'm a little sketch about, Joe. Oh, I can hear it. Let's see. The reason why I'm kind of doing it away from me is because I could see the bottom here. And last time I saw one of these things, there was a hole on the bottom. Let's just say I had to wash my face off after that was all said and done. Alright, so should we start with the translucent? This is interesting. I've never really got to this point where I'm experimenting, but before we do anything, we gotta cover that up. Sheesh. Almost forgot. I hate when I do that. I do that a lot. I get so excited to do the custom that I forget to prep something. There we go. That's kind of cool. Gotta make sure for sure that red toe is covered up. And I think we should do the same thing with the tongue. Let's be smart about that, right? And y'all can see all I did was just grab a napkin and just cover the sole. And just took a napkin just to cover things up. So it's not I didn't use my rocket science degree right there. I decided I'm going to hold off for a little bit more difficult challenge. There we go. Cool. I think that's good. I'm going to secure this too, because I got to prop this up a little bit higher. There we go. All right. Okay, hopefully you guys can see that okay. I'm trying to get it where it's almost like an aerial view. Flight School Customs, what's good, homie? Oh, interesting. Just for kicks, its sound on YouTube is all nice and like 2 seconds ahead of Twitch. All right, so I wonder if that's something that I could even do or change. But I don't think we can. If we can, somebody let me know. We'll try to sync it to be exact, y'all. Restream is worse. Oh man, that sucks.